Oh, we saw Savannah drop a 40 bomb in the previous game against Into the Breach, so who knows? He'll go for an opening pick, but it will rip his head off already, so that's the man flank. In fact, make that a 4-man flank coming in. xCloud's in big problems here. Alex is going to get absolutely swung on by Isaac, and there we go. Instant headshots. That 4-man flank is just going to work out to perfection, and out of nowhere, Imor is in a 1v5. Does get a goosh toward Imor. Actually gets a goosh toward Zero as well. Hitting the headshots, but unfortunately, when you don't have a USP, they're not kills. And GamerLegion with that excellent for the right side. Will he check the left side? He is efficient at clearing angles, and he'll make it happen. But a team edge comes in, but in the meantime, Calyx actually took out. We'll have to spray the smoke and just hope for the best, and unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. He's not going to expect Imor to be up toward ruins already, so it's just all
dealing with his T sides like that, but yeah. It's still something that could backfire. Where,
you know, it was sort of everyone was very tired at the end of the day, I think. Duel towards top of Banana. Imor will win that out again, as we so often.
There's the flashes, the smoke. Zimmer picks up a kill onto him. Isaac is going to return one, but Zentaris finds a quick double, running, giving headshots. Those onto that Emperor. That's going to be the only thing that you have going into the next round, but you have some other problems that are just a little bit bigger.
Damage at least. Looking for the close angle. He's going to get horribly timing. Oh, that's rough. Sure, they swing onto him now. Yes, they do. He's lucky to get away with one in the end. Now the pressure is on Rusty.
They're just yet. Good counter utility from the rotations. Rusty is going to go for the fight. Isaac picks up a kill through the smoke and through a wall as well. Zentaris goes down. And Rusty still towards the back of the side. Still a threat. Calyx is going to take care of him. But Isaac, he's already rotated and the smokes are evading.
Oh no, that's a bit of a whiff, I'm afraid, from Isaac. That gives Calyx a frag back. And gives him a 3v2 now. Chance to possibly get the bomb planted as they go through the smoke. Oh no! Calyx is actually out of ammunition. Woxic, what an incredibly important pick that is. And he even gets the second as well.
Woxic, just one bullet away from death. He misses a shot, he's done for. And so is the round. And now GamerLegion, they go for another half by, which means that again, Immer can have some fun.
Completely blinded up the player rushing him down. And Isaac looking for a second, finds it, and the only player left is towards CT. They'll fire. A couple of frags away from making it the failed scoreline of 7-1.
Really good link. There was a lot of problems necessarily towards that banana area. The Molotovs as well. They're going to try and clear it out. Just waiting for the smoke. They're going to go for a boost. Aerup gets a kill towards second middle, but Zentaris is going to take him down straight away. And now this is a problem. Zero is all alone towards the A-bomb side.
Trade, and here's the trade. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I mean, that is the epitome of the Zentaris peak. Zero, barely even a chance to shoot back. Now, Immer on the site is in big trouble. He can all jump onto the edge of default, but surely they clear him out. Good flashbang, brilliant flashbang. xCloud takes Rusty. Zentaris gets that frag, and now it's all down to Isaac. Should catch the timing on xCloud. Oh, actually he spots him and does finish him off. But unfortunately, I think the only thing he can really do is grab the AWP.
But at this point, it doesn't feel like there's going to be a lot of clutches, at least in that first half. GamerLegion, this is the time to wake up. Once again, Imma trying to force the issue towards Banana. The flashes are good. He's going to be isolated. Once again, Imma doesn't really get to participate in the round. Rusty does, but only for one kill. And there you have it. Isaac trying to force the issue, and this is what they needed.
Yeah, they have an extra player over, thankfully, finally. And I mean, it works out at least to get them into a 2v2. It's the closest they've got in a long period of time. But look where Calyx is. Surely Zero doesn't expect it. And even though he gets a dink, and the only round that GamerLegion have won, the only round that the gut round you think you would have won, was the round where they had no bomb, which says a lot.
Ooh,
you might win the clutch though. Has he got the kit picked up? It's very close. Oh, I think he might have it. Second round for GamerLegion. Very close. No! If anything, it goes from bad to worse. I thought...
Oh, you're doing them dirty right now.
It's a shame. Here we go. 5v4. Could be something to work with. There's a double set up in the...
He's going to be walking into a setup. Surely he goes down here. But a missed shot from the AWP is going to give him a chance. And Calyx doubles down on the spray transfer. Not going to be ready for the third. But it doesn't really matter. He's found the double. And now this makes it completely doable for Eternal Fire.
Very doable indeed. Imma is thankfully going to get one more in pit though, so with 35 seconds to go, it does force Eternal Fire toward long. Woxic and xCloud sticking together. That's what they've done so well in this game so far, just keeping, at least in a group of two, always an insta-trade or an entry every single time. Now it's all down to Imma. In the cubby on the A site. 20 seconds to go. Woxic and xCloud advancing toward his position. They're not checking the corner though. He does get one. Almost gets a second. Has to pull out the pistol. He's wasting the time beautifully here. And he even gets the final kill. Great job from GamerLegion finally.
As much as this half is already over and Eternal Fire have secured the victory,
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
I was just about to say, they could ease the pain, they could get 4 rounds. Well, no, they can't.
Again, Banana. Very much so. Era looking to try and save the AWP. Of course they can afford to hunt.
What do I do now? I just died to a person that's saving. Fine.
Emma does a good work there to find Voxic. That's...
They're playing, we spoke about the high risk, high reward. When your team is playing like that, for you to be the lurker is always really devastating, because from time to time you're just going to be left in unwinnable scenarios.
Yeah.
Either they're going to destroy your opponents and you're just looking for exits, or your teammates are going to just fall down and you're left in a 1 versus 5.
Here we go, Era gets one. Actually not expecting him to be here, and because of that he gets a second. Could even make it a third, and Era makes it happen. There we go, GamerLegion. He'll stick around. And he does get his opening kill. He's so good with the dualies. They got to set up. Voxic and Antares both here toward mid. CaLiX is here as well, but will they expect 2 more? That's the question. Here comes Antares. There's 1. Insta-traded. Good P250 taps from Isaac, and he makes it a third as well. Great stuff. Actually, it's impossible, yeah. Immo creeping into all the apartments as a player and Peter to worry about. In comes the jump, but he gets taken out mid-air by Zero, and he'll get the last as well. So good find from GamerLegion. They keep the game...
Or no?
10 seconds to go. The site will be carpeted with Molotovs, but unfortunately, Immo has already been dealt with. 2 more coming in from the banana flank, though. Should be easy. Ooh, okay, I say it should be easy. Should be Zero's frags now, though. 1 bullet needed for Voxic, and takes them easily. He's still got 1 kill. He's out of range with the MP9. That drops the bomb. 13 seconds to go. Okay, a bit scary. Thankfully, they're both stuck behind the smoke, and Zero can just stare at the boost. They don't check it completely. Zero looks away from it. Okay, 2v1. Xantares and Xfloud trying to team up now towards Zero. There's 1. Xantares looking to trade, but Zero, it's a nice spray. That was very tight. Very.
Needs to be careful, though. He's not alone. That's the thing. He's got pressure. Does it clear it out? No. This is a really nerdy angle there from Rusty. Gets the kill.
All 5 players are here, though, for GamerLegion, so if they rotate around quickly, they could have a duel to win. And even though Xantares is full blind, he finds Rusty, and there's CaLiX finding his kill as well. But covered into a 4v3, but they're going to reveal... Oh, I'm about to say. They're going to let them have the bomb plant, but no. CaLiX gets 1 more pick. Now it's even harder. Imma and Zero left. Imma gets 1 as he's flashed off the angle just, and now Zero on the site needs a couple more. Gets 1 of his own, but Xantares should get the kill. No. Good stuff from Zero. It's now all down to Imma, and he's having trouble finding him. Caught between 2 angles. Big spin comes in from Zero, and he wins out the clutch, despite the fact that Imma
did have a really good T side, but they had a really good T side last time around they played, but the CT side was when they were experiencing troubles. Now, this person could be the factor of change. Immer could be the one to switch things up. Lovely aggression, gets himself an AK, but once again, you can see GamerLegion, they're really proactive and trying to fight back, but Xcloud is gonna give 2 back?
See, CZ would be the thing to get the round sorted. Everyone's going to stick around and just swing for it. Rusty's, you can see where Rusty placed his crosshair. He was expecting to have to aim basically at the back towards sandbags, but Emma was just too much of a baller.
For what they save as well. I mean, you're going to have 3 AKs in this next round. You're on the CT side. I know.
Yeah, exactly. 2 Mat 10s and 3 Tech 9s. Already they're going to deal with Xantares. That's a tasty tap from Rusty. Just playing
into apartments, but look at that. They're going to double peek it. Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath, and it's going to be a bloodbath with the blood of Eternal Fire. Voxic lands.
When you can be carpeted by grenades, look at this. Isaac's got 1, in they go. Yeah, no chance. They had so many HEs there. He was always going to be not long for this world. He was in a horrible spot as well. Gets caught by the Molotov.
Wow.
And cleaned out nicely. This is going to be a nice 4.
And they get their 8th rounds on the board. Deserved it.
Yeah, don't forget it was GamerLegion. They're trying to catch Eternal Fire off guard here. It could work out. Xcloud is carpeted by smokes, but he still gets 1 kill. Actually spots where Imma is as well. Keeps a couple of bullets left in the clip to look for 1 more frag. Even Nate's pull as well, but he can't get the kill. Isaac, 2 big entries on the AK.
Much to work with. This is going to be a really tough hold for GamerLegion, especially after Xantares picks up that one and even spots the second.
Where Isaac is. No, big swing from Isaac. 3rd headshot of the round for him. Now it's all down to CaLiX and Voxic, but CaLiX has been coming in from Banana for a long time. The Incendiary should force him away, but no, actually Imma's going to be fine here. He takes Voxic out, and Isaac makes it 4. CaLiX is going to be under pressure. Rusty is here. Will he swing the angle? There's the information. CaLiX has to be ready. Gets it. And he can fall away down to Pit as well if he really wants to. That will force him into Voxic, and he gets his first. There's Xantares from Pit as well. They're walking into the stack of 3 that I mentioned.
By the way, he didn't really get any screen time in it. He didn't really get any kills today. When they contact out against 4 members, most of the time, it's not going to end well.
Indeed. Absolutely. Is this where Eternal Fire can reach the finish line? An early 1 for 1 for Banana. Voxic. Oh, a lovely little boost to take a frag back as well.
go for help. The ult needs to be quick enough. Misses his chance. Manages to recover. Now he's going to be put under a lot of pressure, but CaLiX is going to close it out single-handedly. What a way to end it. Eternal Fire starting on the CT side, and Zentaris kicking things off with a really nice headshot, but Zero is there to fight back with 2. This man ended map number 1 on a good...
Could not get any of his dual Berettas this time. Tap on the bomb, trying to force him out, but in come the peaks. There's one wide swing, and in comes a second as well. Lots of damage done by HiGHLiGHTS, but surely you're going to be beyond them. Yeah, Rusty gets one. Now it's all down to CaLiX. Has a chance, but time's already gone. There's no kit picked up. Just trying to win a couple of duels and get some extra bonus cash. Trying to make something happen, but he's getting faced from different angles, so yeah. Done and dusted. Walking up, taking the A site slowly, using the smokes and making sure you get an opening pick. They can't afford to go back, but they could be going straight into CaLiX, so get a couple of kills. Always unlucky. That second bullet could have easily gone in the right direction, but in the end he only gets the one. Immo lurking towards him as well. Should be able to deal with the round, and there's Immo, so that's probably into the round. I mean, actually, 11 seconds to go. MP9's still here. Okay, it's scary. MP9's still here. Okay. And look where Woxic is. Isaac, last one left. 2 seconds to go. Needs to get the kill. Gets it. But all he has to save is a match.
Previously, they couldn't go back A. If they had the chance to, I'm sure they would have, but they simply couldn't. And now you're just giving Eternal Fire a chance. HiGHLiGHTS, he's going to take the best out of this opportunity, get the first kill here into a man advantage. And GamerLegion, they've just allowed their opponents back into the game. Let's see if they're going to be able to get them out. If it doesn't, you're going to say you cursed it. So most of the time, 50% of the time, or even more, because, you know, luck has, or probability has no memory, you're going to say it's a caster curse, but this is no curse. This is just CaLiX.
Yep, that was a great transition. I'm proud of you. That was brilliant. Love that. Almost gets a second there, isn't it? But what gets out to be doubly short. Rusty is somehow alive. Don't ask me how. CaLiX is in on a flank as well, so that's going to be fine.
He couldn't tell you either.
There's 2, jumps in, 3. There we go. Yeah. Bit messy, but doesn't matter. They're Glocks. So.
Eternal Fire now can even take a couple more chances. I like that aggression from CaLiX, but Immo likes it as well. Even more than me. Where's the A-bomb side? Zentaris is going to get mollied off. He was hoping that the molly won't touch him, but Rusty is going to touch him with the AK. Takes him down. 2-man advantage.
Zentaris, but I think they're going to be fine this time. There's a lot less to worry about. They're going to have no idea that Isaac's up so close. Yeah. HiGHLiGHTS thinks it's completely clear.
He gets a free kill. Locks it in. GamerLegion, really important that they level things up. And if they manage to get the AWP out of the hands of Woxic, which seems like they will, that's going to reset the economy just a little bit. We spoke about them having enough money for another reinvestment they're getting. I guess when it's a bit deeper, like compared to this one, you can't get that much of ramp as you might want to, but still you deny the offer of any vision, and I don't think they're going to be pushing through attempting to get any map control out of this one. So a really good detail, and they've been rewarded with a couple kills as well.
That angle, so has to fall back behind them. Immo and CaLiX are both here though, could easily face this, and yes, the fact there are 2 rifles to face these players make it hard to deal with, and that's a lovely headshot toward Rusty. Chase him down. Can he get away? He can, just about. And that should be the open to the next round.
Because they've won 4 out of 5 rounds after the pistol and the anti-eco. This is when you need to switch things up.
Yeah, indeed. And they are going to switch up a little bit by going to a mid instead. They won't exchange any damage at all. Really a B play. Oh, hello. They've actually gone a lot faster toward mid than I expected. They're getting
for Woxic. If he goes down, this is the round. They're even going to save, but he gets a kill. Now there is a chance. He's going to hear the steps as well.
And the problem is, of course, Woxic was so scared of mid, and that made him very antsy on the angle. Good return from CaLiX means it's still a 2v2, and Isaac's not very healthy at all. So, and with Zentaris still alive, you always know what can happen. Unfortunately, he doesn't actually expect Rusty to be up so far, so yeah. Now it's all CaLiX to split this as Isaac, because CaLiX is still here, and he finds the kill. That's the bomb dropped. He has no idea where he's coming from, but now he does drop the incendiary at the right time, but no! Rusty still with push coming in toward mid. 5-7, he's 1 kill. He's in trouble, he's dead. It's over. Okay, Immo saves his life. He is dead anyway. But Immo was there.
Playing a bit more of a deeper angle, and you're not sure that there's 2 players, but yeah, they just spam it. Never mind.
Good find, but CaLiX is still here, and he gets both. Lovely from CaLiX. White box right now. 1v3. Can try and take the duel. Can spam CaLiX down, and okay, there we go. Hits a clean spray. This is not beyond the realms of possibility just yet. Spots 1 player, spots a 2nd player, destroys Immo. Goes for the duel against Zentaris. So close.
Yeah, everything happens to the best of us. CaLiX is going to get tagged down. This is the 2nd time that actually they find some...
Primed. from Sandbank. The flash Centaurus in. There's one. Almost gets a lineup on the second. He was just behind the cubby, thankfully, so he wouldn't have got that jump. Actually works out, and they don't look at gap properly. It could be so good. Isaac now goes back to check it. Gets one, but Centaurus is always going to be there. Gets the 1-for-1. 3v3. 14 seconds in the round left. How can they get the bomb to the site and plant it with Centaurus still here? You can't.
Ooh.
And there we go. He's taken Era as well. It's going to be attempted to be planted, but the molly's going to burn Rusty down to 15 points of health. There's HiGHLiGHTS taking him, and it's all down to 0.
Wow.
Even Voxic will find that too. Great stuff from Eternal. That was
at least 2 kills for him.
No one's looking. No one's looking. There's one. Spots the second player above as well. He's not even going to reface immediately. He takes it calmly and comfortably, waiting for Immel's support. That's exactly the way to do it. Immel actually takes Voxic as well, but Centaurus should finish him off. Just Immel left. Switches the angle, and there it is. Another 3 kills for Centaurus.
Good masters at this point. As you pointed out, they're looking at an 11-4-0, finding the refrag. Here is HiGHLiGHTS, though.
Last time it was Voxic getting the trade with the AWP, but HiGHLiGHTS could be a little bit wary here. He's not going to get spotted.
No
yeah,
way.
I was about to say. That's a lovely boost from Isaac. HiGHLiGHTS completely destroyed. Over the top of that smoke. That's a brand new thing that Eternal Fire haven't seen once in this half so far, and that's going to catch them out. Yeah. Catch HiGHLiGHTS out anyway. Bomb should go toward the B site. It's a free one available for them. They have taken a long time to recover it, though, and look where HiGHLiGHTS is. He's got the bomb in T-spawn.
Now they're just surrounded. They're surrounded in their own spawn. Rusty should get that kill onto Centaurus, but HiGHLiGHTS still to be dealt with. The flash not going to catch him too much. He's been spotted now. He's going to commit to a fight. Needs at least one more, and Rusty is going to take him out. Now that's going to leave Voxic in a 1 versus 2 clutch.
This could be an easy Voxic clutch. If he can just drop the bomb here, he's only going to be on the angle at the right time. And of course, it's a collapse.
HiGHLiGHTS pushes in, gets the bomb and 2 kills. We're thinking an Eternal Fire round. Then they get rid of HiGHLiGHTS. We're thinking a GamerLegion round, and then this happens.
Yeah, and then this happens as well. The confidence spews over. They just go for dry pigs toward A, and they work out for a 3v2. A good fight back from Era.
Well, you can see Zero is being really aware of the possibility, and he's actually spotted HiGHLiGHTS. Yeah, but no way you're going to be ready for 2 more. No way. Surely Immer gets a kill there. Yeah. Oh!
Unbelievable. Again,
another 1v2.
Great job. Another one.
No.
One.
No
time.
The
bomb. Can incendiary it as well. Zero has to run through this. No choice. Goes to the left. Hasn't been heard. Voxic can't hit the shot. Neither can the Galil. Voxic, 1 HP. So is Zero. Who's winning this one? What a standoff. There's the miss. Finally. Have you ever line up as they go for the grenades? That's a naughty headshot toward HiGHLiGHTS. He's gonna be like, how have you just done that to me? Okay, well, Rusty takes 1. Before Immel answers back, and Voxic finds Rusty as well through the smoke. I'm not sure if that was a clean shot through the smoke or if we saw the edge of him first. That's going to afford them a bomb plant. No grenades like GamerLegion or Eternal Fire had, sorry.
It's over. Now realizing that he's going to run back. He's going to try and stick it. Isaac needs to protect him, needs to be his bodyguard, but it's not going to work out. HiGHLiGHTS with a double kill. That's like that in every single game, but the mid-to-be split is going to be put into action, and Immer, he's going to find the entry. Isaac on the refrag, but he's all alone. Doubles up and doubles down. Centaurus is there to fight back. Down to a 2 versus 2. Era lightning quick with the AWP, and Centaurus, the man that we spoke about, is going to be left in the clutch, but Era not going to give him. Did lose 3 players, so if they lose this one, money is not going to be looking perfect, but Immer, he's been taken down. HiGHLiGHTS, another 1-for-1, but Rusty and Zero fight back. A lot of quick exchanges in those first 2 buy rounds.
Oh, 1 bullet needed.
Lucky guy.
Surely Centaurus finds it. There we go. 1 bullet found.
Middle is clear, and they can focus on the A-bomb side, but no utility to deny that.
Oh, bang. Oh, he doesn't go for a second time falling off the map. He's got to be careful. Molotov will force him back, but they might not check it because of that now. Do they know he's there? Yeah. Molotov lulls them into a full sense of security, I'm afraid. And Voxic gets both. Of course he does. Of course he does.
And an HE. You're just relying on the smokes and the flashes. That means that aggression should come through, and this is exactly what HiGHLiGHTS has been waiting
as well. Yeah. Once again, playing his role, of course. He's only got 9 kills in this game. He doesn't need to get any more than that. He gets his 1-for-1. As they advanced toward mid, it was a full thing. How much damage can he do with this Eagle? He's got a little bit of a line, but unfortunately, flashbang, way too good. Takes him out.
Yeah, the utility has been really spectacular. Era actually gets a kill through the smoke. They're going to hear him burning in the Molotov. Though, what?
Okay. I'm surprised Centaurus didn't pull the trigger there, considering he knew the smoke play in the previous round. And HiGHLiGHTS misses the duel. So it's all Voxic again. He's won a 1v2 already with a collateral. It won't be a collateral this time. But what can he do? He's keeping up. He knows. Perfect. Yeah. Really good victory for GamerLegion. It keeps him alive.
Well, the task here is just going to be damage. Make sure you do some damage, and then you get... What?
Okay. I mean,
no.
sure,
No.
whatever.
No.
Whatever, Imor.
Oh my god.
Just have at it. Or even it was a decent flash actually to push Zero off the angle as well. It was Orp just did 98 in one. Uh-oh, it's close. Careful. Glock, Glock,
no.
Glock. Voxic gets a Glock kill. Ilma's close up. Thankfully the Molotov works out, and now they're trying to recover it. Should be okay now.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Still, they're gonna be happy. Even if they go down.
Oh my goodness.
He is the 2 HP guy as well. Zero's already just not move any further. He can just stay here. He's got the shot. Surely he's got it. An Eternal Fire. They've won the
Frag on
kill.
2 HP. Of course, man. Would we have it any other way? No, we wouldn't.
No.
Immo's waiting for that aggression from Immo, and I think they're fully mentally out of it right now, I'm afraid. They realise that they just come up against Eternal Fire on a good day, and when it's a good day, out is Isaac. Up comes Calyx. They're behind the smokes, but it should not be long for this world. There's one. Rusty's hiding in the smoke, looking for something. Should only get one kill. Only gets the one. Now, Isaac, last one left. For the 4 players, Eternal Fire to find. There's one. It's only the one, and Voxic finishes it off appropriately for Eternal Fire. Ridiculous.